I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Watson.
I am Francisco Segundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Game to Love Tennis podcast. My name is Megan, and I'm going to bring you through this match against Ons JABEUR and Poland's qualifier, KAWA. Should be a good one, this. JABEUR, though, already got some break points on the KAWA serve. Apologies for the slight delay in the beginning of it. Bit of a technical difficulty with the streams, but all is good now. So we've got Ons JABEUR here with a break point to get us underway. Great start here for the Tunisian. Can she capitalize on this? It's a second serve to look at as well. This has been changed court because the matches, well, first with rain delayed, and then a match which looked like it was going to be done and dusted. Jannik Sinner versus Michael Ymer went an extra set than we thought, but Jannik Sinner did close it out in the end in 4 sets. So this has been moved over to another court, but it's good. It's getting played. This is a second round match, and we are back at deuce here. Why don't you let me know what your predictions are for this one? Do you think Ons is going to get through this really easily, or is KAWA going to put up a fight? Let me know. And it's advantage JABEUR once again. We have another break point. Early pressure already in this first game of first set. Can she capitalize again? It's a good serve, the forehand return from JABEUR, then the forehand from KAWA. Oh, it's a drop shot from JABEUR. The JABEUR's got the drop shot out. KAWA is there, though. JABEUR with the log. KAWA puts the... Oh, she puts the volley away, but JABEUR gets to it. And now it's a cat and mouse game at the net, and JABEUR wins it. Indeed, JABEUR does come through, and she gets the first break of serve in the first game of this match. So a great start here for Ons JABEUR. If you're just joining me, thanks very much. Please don't forget to hit the like button. It helps people to find the podcast, the show. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow us on all the socials. We'll bring you loads of matches throughout Wimbledon. We've got a couple we're streaming a couple as well. We've got the Murray-Isner match and the Sakkari-Tomova match as well. But hopefully you'll stick with me for this Ons JABEUR match, because Ons JABEUR does have the best button of them all, I can guarantee you. So JABEUR here serving to try and capitalize on that break of serve. It's a second serve to look at here, though. I'll try to keep you updated with the results that are going on around the grounds as well as this match. That's good play there from KAWA, love 15. Hey, Alex. Yeah, it's my second match of the day. I was hoping to do 3. I was going to be doing the Alcaraz match as well, but because of the clash in schedules, we had to choose one, and we went with Jabeur. Oh, JG with a bold prediction. Ons JABEUR is winning the whole thing. It's hard to argue with that. I think Ons JABEUR could go all the way here. And into the net on the return of serve there from KAWA, 15 all. We got Andy Murray and John Isner in a second set tiebreak over on centre court. Isner took the first one 6-4, so a lot of work for Murray to do there. Good serve there from Jabeur. Digs the return out though, does KAWA, but Jabeur with the big forehand cross court. It is 30-15. Ons JABEUR, the 3rd seed. Although the second highest seed in the draw now after Annette Kontaveit she got bageled today. She left in straight sets to Niemeyer of Germany. But Annette Kontaveit's been very open about her struggles with long COVID. 30 all here. Potentially eyeing a break back. Can serve the forehand return. Forehand down the line from Jabeur. Jabeur's at the net with the volley. The volley is into the net. And we do have a break point. So KAWA has a point for the break back. Got Maria Sakkari over on court 1, just a game away from the match. 5-3 in the second set. Took the first 6-4. Carlos Alcaraz over on court number 2 is 2 sets to love up against Griekspoor. And a good serve there from Jabeur. Saves the break point, but KAWA wants a look at it. She's challenging. It's a good serve down the tee, and it was indeed in. Just caught the side of the line there. That's an ace from Ons JABEUR. We're at deuce. Break point number 1 saved. Went for another one down the tee, but pushed it wide. It's a good serve. The backhand return is just wide from KAWA, so it is advantage JABEUR. Can she consolidate that early break of serve? Got another few matches going out on courts. Maybe they've had a little shuffle around. Mertens and Udvardy is just getting started, as well as Wong and Watson on some outside courts. Second serve here from JABEUR. The backhand return from KAWA. JABEUR goes down the line. KAWA is there, but she's into the net. JABEUR does indeed consolidate the break of serve. So it's all JABEUR at the moment. 2 games to love. And I am going to get best button out because it's Ons JABEUR. It's her.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons JABEUR, JABEUR, JABEUR. We'll keep talking about Ons JABEUR. We're talking about Ons JABEUR.
$15 love here on the serve of KAWA. Question here, what about the weather? It's Great Britain. That's what about the weather? There's always going to be rain delays in Wimbledon, but it's unfortunate that we've had them for 2 days now. Significantly delayed play by a couple hours today. I think a few of the doubles matches have been cancelled and a few other courts have been reshuffled around, but most of the matches have been played. 30 love here. So Yuri Vesely and Alejandro Davidovich-Fokina are locked in a fifth set, but Vesely is up a break there. Davidovich-Fokina, we know he can come through a big 5-setter. He did it against Hubert Hurkacz, so maybe he could be doing it again. It's a tough road through the draw, though, for him if he does get through. It's a good length on the shot there from Ons JABEUR, the middle of the court, but right at the back of the line, and KAWA pushes it long, 30-15, sorry. JABEUR with the early break here at 2-love. Don't forget to please hit the like button if you haven't already. Helps people to find the show. Hit the subscribe button as well. Second serve here. I can tell you Maria Sakkari has a match point over on court number 1. Oh, I think the sun is just in the eyes of KAWA there, the setting sun. You can see the shadows on the court here. Serve is good though, forehand return from JABEUR, then the forehand from KAWA. JABEUR cross court, KAWA goes back cross court. JABEUR, oh, it's a bit of a mishit for Ons JABEUR. It's 40-15. I'm guessing you're an Ons JABEUR fan. With lots of Ons JABEUR fans in the GTL family. It's a very popular player, I think, Ons JABEUR on the tour. Oh, Ons JABEUR with the passing shot, 40-30. It's a decent enough move into the net there from KAWA. There was a bit of a around the back shot from JABEUR to set up that net shot, but she got the passing shot away. JABEUR maybe trying to claw her way back into another service game here. Alex has to play rock, paper, scissors to see you get Sakkari and JABEUR. Actually, yeah, I had to choose between Sakkari and JABEUR today, and I'm a big fan of both of the players. But yeah, I went with JABEUR in the end because I've always got to go with JABEUR. Oh, it's a good deep returner serve from Ons JABEUR there. Oh, but slight unforced error there on the second shot. Pushes it wide, so KAWA does indeed get the game. JABEUR still up a break, though, 2-1. Over on centre court, I can tell you John Isner's just taken the second set against Andy Murray, so he's now 2-0 up there, 6-4, 7-6. 7 points to 4 in that second set tiebreak. So Andy Murray not looking good so far. We just saw Emma Raducanu go out on that court before him to Caroline Garcia, 6-3, 6-3. So a mixed day for the Brits. We've had Cam Norrie come through and Harriet Dart as well, but Ryan Peniston has gone out. Raducanu has gone out. So Murray is the last man standing for us today. Oh, we do have Heather Watson out on court as well, though. She is up a break against Wang Chang, so that is a good sign there. And Sakkari has just won on number 1 court as well. So she's just beaten Tomova 6-4, 6-3. So a good win there for Sakkari. Just over an hour. That's pretty pacey as well for a 6-4, 6-3 match. So Sakkari through to round 3. Yeah, gotta be with our lovely Ons. Everybody just seems to root for Ons JABEUR, don't they? She's one of the most likable players on the tour, and her game shows it as well. She's got such a fun game to watch. Well, a move into the net there from JABEUR, but she pushes the ball long, so love 15 here. Out on this court, you can hear all the noise from around the other courts. Cheers from other matches. Oh, and it's out there again from JABEUR. It's just a few unforced errors there, and it's love 30. We have a KAWA fan in. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I managed to pronounce Chwalinska right earlier on my first try, which I was very proud of. So I think it's KAWA. Backhand down the line from JABEUR into the net from KAWA, so it is 15-30. Another match that's just getting out on court is Galfi versus Juvan. Got the last matches of the day now as the sun is setting here in Wimbledon. Oh, and Ons JABEUR is into the net, and a shake of the head there from Ons JABEUR because she's handed 2 break points here to KAWA. A bit of a loose game here from JABEUR. A few unforced errors. 2 points steered us back on serve here. Oh, what a return of serve that was from KAWA. Ons JABEUR can barely get a racket on it, and it is the break back. Another KAWA fan in. Quite a few Polish tennis fans. Polish tennis doing very well. They've got 5 women in the draw. We did just see Chwalinska lose in 3 sets to Risk, but she played a real good tournament. She qualified and got a great win over Siniakova in the first round. We, of course, have Świątek still in the draw. She's on court tomorrow. Frech as well. But Lynette, the other Polish player, she has gone out today to Angelique Kerber. And a double fault here hands the first point over to Ons JABEUR. It is love 15. That's actually a 3rd double fault for KAWA already in this match at just 2 games all. Hello, Dremt. Nice to see you again. Hope you're all enjoying our coverage of Wimbledon. We got loads of matches for you. Second serve here. Oh, that looked long, but it was called in. And the second shot looked long as well, but Ons JABEUR digs it out. Now with the backhand down the line from JABEUR, forehand from KAWA. Oh, has Ons just gone long there? Yes, she has. It's 15 all. Yeah, well, Polish women are doing very well in this tournament. Hurkacz maybe a little less so. He lost in the first round to Alejandro Davidovich Fokina in that crazy 5-set match on day 1 of the tournament. He was down 2 sets to love, brought it back to 2 sets all, saved 3 match points, was up a break in the deciding set, and then lost it on the match tiebreak, did Hurkacz. A lot of people's pick for at least the semi-finals here. Yeah, almost as good as the Czechs. The Czechs have so many good players on the women's side, especially. Yeah, the all-Czech battle between Pliskova and Martinsova today. Pliskova coming through that. The likes of Muchova, Fruvirtova. Well, there's 2 Fruvirtovas. There's 2 sisters. 40-15 here. Ons JABEUR did have a break here in this match, but has squandered it. And now another point for KAWA to get in the lead for the first time. Second serve, though. This is a song by Shakira. I'm not singing it for you, though. Sorry. Ons, the queen of the drop shot. She is indeed. We've seen a couple from her in this match so far. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more. But KAWA does indeed get on the board. And she's ahead for the first time at 3-2 as we sit down for the change of ends. Hope that Poland will win this match. Yeah, mixed bag for Poland. Well, we've seen 2 Polish losses today, but we've got Iga Świątek in the draw, so that's a big win. Yes, I'm glad I pronounced that right for you. You're welcome. Thanks for letting me know. So yeah, we're sitting down at the change of ends. 20 minutes on the clock. All on serve. 3-2. Yeah, we do need a KAWA button. I'm pretty sure there is no KAWA button. I will check anyway, but no, there's not. So I'll just have to click the Ons JABEUR button like there is nothing else because it is the best button, is the Ons JABEUR. Prediction here, Ons will win the game in the end. She is definitely the heavy favourite for this match, being the 3rd seed. KAWA just a qualifier. Over on court number 2, Carlos Alcaraz, who took the first 2 sets against Talon Griekspoor, is now up a break in the 3rd, so looking good there for Alcaraz after coming through a tough 5-setter in his opening round. Hi, MJ. Nice to have you back again. Yeah, indeed. Murray is in a big hole, down 2 sets to love. And down love 1 in the 3rd. So he's got to dig himself out there. So JABEUR is serving here at 2-3. Oh, we've got a drop shot from JABEUR, but KAWA is there. And she wins the point. Love 15. Ben was too busy asking Serena questions, so we couldn't record the KAWA song. Yeah, that's true. They've had really loads of good videos. If you haven't seen them, check them out on the Twitter. They've been interviewing a lot of the players in the press conferences, asking them questions. We've had Serena, Ons, Tsitsipas. Trying to remember who else, but yeah, quite a few of them. Oh yeah, but Ons, the best tennis player ever. She's up there. She's on the women's tour. I'd say she's the second best in the world right now. 30-15 here for Ons. So Ons did have a break in this match, but gave it right back. It's good serve. 400 turn from KAWA. Ons finds great length there, but so does KAWA. Now comes in for the backhand slice. Ons JABEUR is there. Oh, but she does push it long. 30 all. 30 all. Question here. Do you like Poland? I do. I've been to Krakow and I very much liked it. I have a friend who lives in Poland and I went to stay with them for a little bit. And yeah, I thought it was a lovely city. I haven't seen much of Poland, like I said, just Krakow, but yeah, it's great. We love Ons. Yeah, we do. I love Ons. I'm a big fan of Ons JABEUR. And it's into the net there from KAWA, so it's a game point for Ons JABEUR, 40-30. Looking to equal her run at Wimbledon last year to the quarterfinals. Beat Iga Świątek on the way to JABEUR last year. Second serve here, 400 turn from KAWA. Now to the backhand. Ons JABEUR is there with a cross court. Oh, it's long from Ons JABEUR. Is she challenging that? No, I don't. Yes, she is. She's going to challenge it. She wants a second look at that one. I think it was long, though. Did look it. I think it's going to be juice here. Let's see what Hawkeye says. It was indeed long. Yeah, I think I gathered that from your name. But yeah, where in Poland are you from? It's good to know where all you guys are, our viewers and listeners are all from. Oh, good forehand there from JABEUR. KAWA is there. JABEUR with the volley. Can KAWA get there in time? No, she can't. She ran for it, but the short volley drop shot there from Ons JABEUR gets her the point. It is advantage JABEUR. Question, how many challenges do you get? I believe you get 3 at the beginning of the match. So you get 3 per set. And if the set goes to a tiebreak, you get an additional challenge for the tiebreak. It's usually 3. Good serve there from Ons JABEUR. It's 3 games apiece. That was better there from Ons. So KAWA's going to serve now. Ooh, good fact here. KAWA is coffee in Polish. I didn't know that. Although it kind of makes sense now that you say that. I'm not going to be able to unhear coffee now when I'm saying her name, but okay, KAWA is serving here at 3 all. Second serve, first serve is into the net. Oh, Carlos Alcaraz has squandered his break lead in the third set. Still up 2 sets to love though, but is on serve. Oh, good shot there from Ons JABEUR, and KAWA is challenging it. She wants another look at it. A couple of challenges early on here. Let's see, is that shot wide from Ons JABEUR? Oh, it was. It's a good challenge. 15 love. Alex, I'm Bulgarian, live in Australia. I didn't know you were Bulgarian, actually, Alex. I know you lived in Australia. That's pretty cool. So Dimitrov fan. Oh, yeah, such a shame, Dimitrov. Is it? I have a question. Is it Dimitrov or Dimitrov? That's what I'd like to know. I never quite know. I think he says it Dimitrov on the ATP website. But yeah, really sad to see him having to retire from that match with the injury. And yeah, Tomova then with the draw against Zachary. 15 all here on the serve of KAWA. Yeah, this game looks hard for both. At the moment, it's pretty neck and neck. We've had a break apiece. A couple of unforced errors, and Ons JABEUR did give that break back. Oh, the return of serve into the net there from JABEUR. She puts her head up a bit in frustration because she could have done more with that serve, I think. 30-15. Honestly, I don't follow American football very much at all, so I wouldn't know if they use Hawkeye in football. I really don't know. I know they don't use it in... Well, I'm trying to think what sports I use that would have... sports that I watch that use Hawkeye. But I think the only one I watch would be tennis and maybe volleyball. Yeah, not sure if they have it in American football. Oh, it's a good game there from KAWA. Nice serve into the net there from JABEUR. So KAWA does get the game on the board. It's 4-3 as we sit down for the change of ends. Question here from James, off topic, but what the hell has happened to Garbiñe Muguruza? Yeah, it was a real shame actually to see Muguruza. She was in tears at the end of that match. She dropped the first set last night to Greek Minin of Belgium, 6-4. Then the match was suspended due to darkness, and it came back today. And Muguruza lost that second set 6-love in 18 minutes, and was holding back tears at the end of that match. I really don't know what happened to Muguruza. She's had a bit of a tough season as Garbiñe, and she doesn't seem to be, nursing an injury or anything like that. I don't know if there's an illness or something that's going on off court, but it was a real tough watch for Muguruza today. I see. So Grigor Dimitrov. Okay. Yeah, I do like Dimitrov. I love a 100 backhand, so big points for me on that one. So on serve here, 4-3 on JABEUR serving. Good first serve down the tee into the net on the return from KAWA. We are 15-love. Don't forget to hit the like button if you are watching and enjoying the commentary. It really helps people to find us. First serve into the net there from Ons JABEUR. Second serve, backhand return from KAWA is long, 30-love. Yeah, we did have a bit of a shock for Ons JABEUR in Roland Garros. Lost on the first match of the tournament, actually, in the first round to Magdalene. But Magdalene did lose today to Angelique Kerber. So luckily for Ons, if she does come through this match, she won't have to face Magdalene again. Good serve there from Ons JABEUR, 40-love. Could this be a game to love for Ons JABEUR? This is what she needs after giving that break back. It was a good serve there. Can Ons JABEUR get a game to love here? Prediction here, 6-4 for Ons JABEUR. Oh, good return of serve. Oh, but an even better backhand from Ons JABEUR down the line. That was more like it. She does indeed get the game to love. It's 4 apiece. MQR saying Jazdas. We have a Polish fan in. I've learned how to pronounce KAWA and Chwalinska today. Hopefully I've done them justice. So KAWA is serving here now at 4 apiece. 400 turn from JABEUR, and it's long from KAWA, love 15. So we just passed half an hour on the match clock. Got a Sertogenbosch champion and a new discovery, Tim van Rijthoven, who'd not won a match on the ATP Tour until he took the title there in Sertogenbosch. He's in a third set against Riley Opelka. 1 set apiece over there. So he's a lot of people's picks. A bit of a dark horse here. Ons JABEUR with the forehand, KAWA with the forehand of her own. Ons JABEUR down the line, KAWA with the backhand. Oh, it looked long, but it's been called in. KAWA with a lovely backhand there, right to the sideline. Ons JABEUR with the jumping backhand goes long, 15 all. Hello, Ben. Thank you for joining us. You're very welcome to the stream. Hope you're all enjoying our Wimbledon coverage. Don't forget to hit the like button on the video if you are and subscribe to our channel. Okay, that is a very fair point. I didn't... Okay. I guessed that it was KAWA. I know a lot of people here would probably say KAWA, but yeah. But I was pretty proud of myself for getting Chwalinska right on the first go. I like to try and get my pronunciations right here. 15-30 here as it's into the net there from KAWA. Queen of the drop shot will win. Yeah, there's nobody that can take the drop shot title from Ons JABEUR. Hello to you as well, Rashid. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. It'll be a second serve here. Bit of a half chance on the serve of KAWA for Ons JABEUR at 15-30. Backhand return off the second serve. The backhand from KAWA. Ons JABEUR down the line with the backhand is a good shot, but KAWA is there with the cross court. Ons JABEUR with the backhand. Oh, it was called long. It was a late call, but KAWA's ball was called long, and it is 15-40. 2 break points here for JABEUR. If she were to convert one of these, she would be serving for this opening set. Hard to argue with that. Iga Swiatek is just the best tennis player in the world. She is indeed. She took that world #1 ranking after Barty retired and has run with it. 36 matches in a row, I believe it is now. Going for 37 tomorrow. Oh, into the net from KAWA, and Ons JABEUR gets the break. It's 5-4. And when the players come back from the change of ends, we will have Ons JABEUR serving for this opening set. She had a break already in this set, but gave it right back. So let's see if she can make the most of this one. Ons JABEUR with the advantage.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons JABEUR, JABEUR, JABEUR. We'll be talking about Ons JABEUR.
So Ons JABEUR is going to try serving for this first set, although KAWA did do really well and got the break back the last time Ons JABEUR did get the break. So let's see if she can do it again. Ons JABEUR for this second set. Oh, return into the net from KAWA there, 15-love. Three points away now, Ons JABEUR. Good. Oh, I was going to say good first serve. There was a late call there. It was just called out. So a second serve here for KAWA to look at. Backhand return from KAWA. Backhand from Ons. KAWA with the backhand down the middle of the court. Ons with the drop shot into the net. 15 all. $15 all here. Ons JABEUR trying to serve out this set. Oh, serve. I think she thought that was an ace there. Another late call called it out. Went for the same spot. KAWA with the backhand return. Ons with the forehand. Oh, KAWA into the net. 30-15. 2 points away from this first set now is Ons JABEUR. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, if you are watching and enjoying the commentary. Oh, good serve there from Ons JABEUR, and the return is long. So we've got 2 set points here for Ons JABEUR. It's 40-15. Can she capitalize on one of these 2 set points here? Good serve, forehand return from KAWA. Oh, Ons JABEUR goes wide, 40-30. Saves one set point, does KAWA. Can she get another one? Ons JABEUR, 40-30. Oh, good serve. The return from KAWA is long. It is the set for Ons JABEUR. Ons JABEUR takes it 6-4. Halfway there now is Ons, just the one set. 37 minutes on the clock. The first set belongs to Ons JABEUR.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons JABEUR, JABEUR, JABEUR. We'll be talking about Ons JABEUR. It's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons JABEUR.
So Ons JABEUR up at set 6-4. One ace for Ons JABEUR, 0 for KAWA. 4 double faults for KAWA, 0 for JABEUR. Well, first serve percentage, it says it's 100% and 84%, but I can tell you Ons JABEUR hasn't made 100% of her first serves. It's actually, if I can have a look, it's 68% first serves for Ons JABEUR, 39 for KAWA. But a couple of these matches where they've said the first serve percentage has been 100%. If I take you around the grounds just to see what other matches are going on while we are at the sit down, we've got Andy Murray and John Isner out on centre court. John Isner has taken the first 2 sets, and they're now 3 games apiece in the third. Alcaraz and Griekspoor are also on court too. Alcaraz took the first 2 sets and is now up a break in the third, so looking good for Alcaraz. Van Rijthoven and Opelka on court 4. It's 2-1 to Van Rijthoven over there. We've got KAWA here now, though, serving to get this second set underway. Second serve is good. Then the 4. Oh, it's long there on the +1 from KAWA. Love 15. KAWA here has dropped the first point on serve. First serve into the net here. Second serve. Oh, it's long. I think she thought about challenging that there, but it is a double fault. That's a 5th double fault now. So love 30. Ons JABEUR eyeing an early break here in this second set by the looks of things. It's a good first serve. Ons JABEUR into the net on the return, 15-30. Let's see if Ons JABEUR can capitalize here or if KAWA can hold serve. Oh, we have someone in whose name is also KAWA. That's pretty cool. I guess, are you from Poland as well? I suppose you'd be rooting for KAWA then, maybe. Second serve here for KAWA. Ons JABEUR with the forehand return. Backhand from KAWA. Ons JABEUR with the forehand. KAWA digs it out, but she puts it into the net. It is 2 break points for Ons JABEUR. It's 15-40. Two early chances here for Ons JABEUR in this second set. She's won 2 of 3 of her break points. And it's a second serve here for KAWA. KAWA has won 1 of her break points, 1 of 2. Second serve is good. Forehand return from JABEUR. Then with the slice, KAWA goes for the drop shot, but it doesn't work. And it is indeed the break for Ons JABEUR. It is 1 game to love. So it's an early break here for Ons JABEUR. It did happen in the first set as well. Ons JABEUR got the early break, but KAWA broke straight back. So let's see if she can do it again here. Ons JABEUR serving to try to consolidate the break. Coming into this year's Wimbledon, Ons JABEUR has more drop shot winners than any other player on the tour this year. 115 drop shot winners this year from Ons JABEUR. She is the drop shot dragon. Second serve here for Ons JABEUR, though. Backhand return from KAWA. Now the backhand from Ons JABEUR. KAWA goes cross court, which is a good angle. Slice backhand from Ons JABEUR. KAWA down the line. Ons JABEUR cross court. Oh, it's just out for Ons JABEUR. Love 15. So a good start here for KAWA to try to get the break back. Always good to get the first point on your opponent's serve. Love 15, always at slight mental advantage. Ons JABEUR, love 15. Good serve down the tee. Return is good from KAWA, but the angle on the cross court is good from JABEUR. JABEUR up to the net for the volley drop, and it is a good one. It is 15 all. Fist pump there from JABEUR as well. Love to hear this. I'm from Tunisia, but I love and respect Poland players. Exactly. We've all got our favorite players, but you always got to respect the other players. And I know all of us commentators on here, we have our favorite players, but we always like to, report not equally on everybody. It's just, I don't have a button for KAWA, unfortunately. And the JABEUR song is so catchy. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm quite a big fan of volleyball as well, and you have got an excellent team as Poland. 15-30 here though, so KAWA has got a half chance. It's a good serve down the tee from JABEUR. The return is good from KAWA. Forehand down the line from JABEUR is even better, and a fist pump from Ons JABEUR. It's 30 all. Yeah, whenever Ons JABEUR pulls off a drop shot, I see the fire emoji in my head. It's just beautiful to watch this kind of game. Well, what is 40-15? The scoreboard on my stream was just wrong. It's corrected itself. Apologies for that. Oh, what a serve from Ons JABEUR. She does indeed consolidate the break. It's 2 games to love. So it's a good start here. She broke in the first set, but was broken straight back. So she's managed to go one better here and consolidate that break of serve. So we've got KAWA here now serving at love 2, trying to get her first game on the board in the second set, dropping the first 6-4. Second serve here for KAWA as well. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, if you are liking this stream. We'll bring you loads of matches throughout Wimbledon. Oh, it's a good backhand return, a serve from Ons JABEUR there. Love 15. She pounced on that second serve, did Ons JABEUR. KAWA here, under a bit of pressure again. Second serve. I can tell you over on court number 2, Carlos Alcaraz has just won his second round match in straight sets against Talon Griekspoor, 6-4, 7-6, 6-3. So a good win there for Carlos Alcaraz. He's through to round 3. Ons JABEUR attempted a drop shot winner off the serve there, but didn't clear the net, so it's 15 all. We have a prediction here. I think it will be a one-way set for Ons JABEUR. Yeah, I think, well, she got a few unforced errors to hand the break back in the first set. So if she can stay consistent and, not do that again, I think her game has definitely got enough to get her through. Oh, what a winner that was from Ons JABEUR. A forehand down the line on the run and a massive fist bump there. The crowd loved that one. That was a beauty. It was a cross-court forehand from KAWA, but Ons JABEUR just laced that forehand down the line. Good serve there from KAWA. The backhand return from JABEUR. KAWA goes down the line. Slice backhand from JABEUR. Oh, it's long there from KAWA. It is 15-40. We now have 2 break points for the double break. So you come from the same place as KAWA. Yeah, the only place I've been to in Poland so far is Krakow, but I would definitely love to see more. It's a beautiful place. I really enjoyed that city. Would you pronounce that Zdroj? I think. Oh, it's a drop shot winner from Ons JABEUR. She does indeed get the double break. It is 3 games to love. Ziad saying she's from my country. I'm so proud. Tunisia, go Ons. Yeah, Ons JABEUR flying the flag for Tunisia and North Africa and Arab tennis in general as well. She's so good for the sport, is Ons JABEUR. And saying here, love the Ons JABEUR song, made my day. Well, I usually play a button, if a player gets a break or, hits a really good shot. And Ons JABEUR has just got the double break there. So I am going to play the Ons JABEUR button because it's such a good song. Even if you're not a fan of JABEUR, you can't not find this button catchy. So here it is. 3 love Ons JABEUR double break.
It's her, it's her, it's her. We're talking about Ons JABEUR. Talking about Ons JABEUR. We're talking about Ons JABEUR. Talking about Ons JABEUR.
Comment here saying Iga is the best of all, haven't you noticed? Yeah, it's hard to look past Iga Swiatek, number 1 in the world, 36 matches in a row. Iga Swiatek is on an absolute roll. She plays tomorrow. She's out on court 1 tomorrow, plays Patinama Kirkove of the Netherlands. The number 1 seed, Iga Swiatek, looking very good is Iga. Can she get a second Grand Slam in a row, Iga Swiatek? Hoping here, KAWA, please win this set. She's got a double breakdown, so she's got to dig herself out a bit of a hole, but we know it can be done. I'm glad you're loving the buttons. It's such a good song. It does make you happy. These buttons, it's so catchy. Of course, the last time Iga lost was to Ons. I think the last person Iga lost to was actually Jelena Ostapenko. She did lose to Ons JABEUR last year's Wimbledon, did Iga. I think that might be what you're remembering. I can't remember. It might have been the 4th round. Don't quote me on that. But Ons JABEUR beat Iga Swiatek at Wimbledon last year. But the last person to beat Iga was Jelena Ostapenko, who incidentally is still in the draw. She won her match today in straight sets. So I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. We've got somebody on the court talking to KAWA. I'm not sure if it's a physio. Yeah, I think we have a physio on the court here for KAWA. She seems to be getting some treatment to her arm, which is not a good sign. You never like to see players injured. It's not a way you want to win a match at all. So I hope she's okay. I've noticed she's got some taping on her leg as well. So I'll try to keep you updated with what's going on here. I'm not sure. They haven't called a medical timeout just yet. I think a physio is just doing an evaluation. It's on that right arm of KAWA. So while that is happening, I will have a look around the grounds of the matches going on. So we've got Murray and Isner on centre court. Isner 2 sets to love up. They are 5 games all in the 3rd set there. So Murray on the edge. We have Tim van Rijthoven and Riley Opelka out on court 4. Tim van Rijthoven 2 sets to 1 up. Davidovich Fokina in another 5-set battle. He's in another deciding set match tiebreak, actually. They are 7 points apiece in that 5th set match tiebreak against Vesely. So the umpires just announced here that there is a medical timeout being taken by KAWA, presumably to treat that arm by the looks of it. So yeah, medical timeout here. Good point here. Yeah, Iga last year is definitely not the Iga she is this year. Iga this year is just unbeatable, I think. Especially, yeah, when you look at the number of points in the race. Well, at one point, Iga had triple the amount of points in the race than did Ons, who's in second. So yeah, I think Iga's already qualified for the year-end championships as well. She has that many points. Thank you very much for joining me on the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And Ons JABEUR is called the Minister of Happiness in Tunisia. That is wonderful. I really like that. I can see why as well. I really can. So we've got lots of Tunisian and Polish supporters in today for both JABEUR and KAWA. Don't forget to hit the like button if you are enjoying the coverage, because it helps people to find our podcast and our channel. We'll be covering lots of matches throughout Wimbledon. Oh, I can tell you, out on court 17, Davidovich Fokina has just lost that match tiebreak to Yuri Vesely. So it's a tough tournament. Davidovich Fokina came to that crazy first round match against Hurkacz, but he has just lost in the second round there. So the men's draw, aside from Rafa and Nole, is opening up very much. Oh, I like this little fact here. €100 for each drop shot and ace to rebuild a school in Tunisia, announced Ons. That's lovely. That's really nice. Yeah, wow. And she doesn't even need to try and hit more drop shots because she's got them all anyway. That's a really nice gesture. I also saw that Hubert Hurkacz was going to donate, I think it was $100 for every ace that he hit as well to the efforts in Ukraine. Yeah, I think anybody would elect Ons JABEUR president if she ran. That was brilliant. Ben saying sorry for Serena Williams yesterday. Oh, that was such a tough watch. It was a great match by Harmony Tan, but Serena Williams, over 3 hours that match took, 3 sets, went to a match tiebreak. Serena had the break in the third set and gave it back, went to the match tiebreak. She was 4-love up in the match tiebreak as well, Serena, and eventually lost it. And it was a great win for Tan, but really sad to see Serena go out in the first round, although it was great that she could leave centre court this time on her own terms rather than last year leaving with that injury. Got to finish a completed match. So hopefully we will see her again on the Wimbledon court, but yeah, unfortunate there for Serena. So Ons JABEUR, the medical timeout for KAWA has been completed. Ons JABEUR will be serving now. She's up a double break at 3-love. Oh, there's a challenge here. Ons JABEUR's challenging the serve, and it was indeed out, so it'll be a second serve. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, he played a really long first round, so I'm sure he hit quite a lot of aces in that one round, but yeah, unfortunately, not that many more aces. Hopefully he'll carry it on throughout the rest of the year. Let's see. Hi, JC. Got one of our regulars in. Loving the catchy buttons. Yeah, the JABEUR one is great, isn't it? 3:30 a.m. That's commitment for you. Yeah. Thank you for joining me at 3:33 a.m. I appreciate that. Oh, into the net on the return of serve here from KAWA, 30-love. It was 21 aces that he hit in that match. So not bad there. Not bad. Hamza saying you seem a big fan of JABEUR. I am indeed. You know, I know on here, you know, we're never kind of afraid to say what players we do enjoy watching. And yeah, I am a big fan of Ons JABEUR. I think she's great for the sport. But it's great to see these qualifiers doing well as well. We saw Chwelinska from Poland as well, getting a really good win. She came all the way through qualifying, beat Siniakova in the first round. She did lose today to Alison Risk, but yeah, it's really good to see these qualifiers coming through and winning some matches at a Grand Slam level. 40-15 here, so 2 points for the game and a 4-love lead. Backhand return a serve from KAWA. Oh, it's just long there from KAWA, and it is another game for Ons JABEUR. It's 4-love. Ons JABEUR seems to be running away with this one now. 6-4 the first set, and now 4-love in the second set. Not quite yet an hour on the clock. Ons JABEUR's ranking of number 2 in the world makes her the highest ever ranked Arab tennis player. So huge there for Ons JABEUR. Oh, Ons JABEUR. Did she get a passing shot off there? Was that in? Oh, it was. Ons JABEUR with the passing shot. That must have hit the edge of the line. And it is love 15. It's a backhand pass there. Oh, at the net is KAWA. Oh, she had a chance there to put the ball away to KAWA, and it's into the net. So it's love 40. It looks like things are slipping away from KAWA. I hope it's not due to injury. She did have that medical timeout. Hopefully she's not too injured. Good serve there from KAWA. There's a short return from JABEUR, though. I think that it looked like it was a bit of a tricky bounce there. Caught KAWA unawares, and it is love 40. We have 3 break points for Ons JABEUR and a chance for her to serve out this second set. Love 40. Good serve from KAWA. The forehand return from JABEUR clips the net, but it's in. KAWA now with the forehand. Oh, it's into the net from KAWA. And it is another break off serve for Ons JABEUR. She's now up 5 games to love and will serve for the set when we come back. I wish I was not so obsessed over Iga. Don't we all? Yeah, it's it's hard not to root for Iga as well. I think her draw is not too bad this Wimbledon too. I see her going all the way to the final. I love this mix of Italian here. Forza JABEUR. Yeah, good point here. And the best African male or female player ever ranked. Yeah, number 2 in the world is JABEUR. She's blazing a trail for women, for Arab women, African players. Yeah, she's great for the sport, is Ons JABEUR. But it's great to see how many Polish players we've got in the draw, in the Wimbledon draw. We still had 5 players left in today. Unfortunately, we saw Chwalinska and Lynette both lose, but of course we still have Iga and Frech. This is Megan Love and Respect from Tunisia. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me on the stream. I hope you are enjoying it. Really appreciate you all tuning in for this. Oh, it's into the net from Ons JABEUR, love 15. Oh, question here. Ons JABEUR is doing well. Can she win Wimbledon? I think if anybody can stop Iga, it could be Ons JABEUR. I think she has got a shot at winning Wimbledon. I still think Iga's the favorite. I did pick Iga in my bracket, but the next best for sure, Ons. I think she could. That's a good one there from Ons JABEUR, 15 all. Yeah, good comment here. Why not? It's the WTA as well, in the women's game. Why not? Anything can happen. That was a beautiful backhand on the line there, from Ons JABEUR to get 15 all. Okay, good point here. Tunisian dialect, a mix of many languages. So I knew it was a mix of languages, but I did not know Italian was one of them, actually. So that's pretty cool. That's a great serve from Ons JABEUR to set up 30-15, just 2 points from the win now. Yeah, Ralph saying go for the victory, Ons. 2 points away. Good serve again there. The return is good from KAWA. Forehand from JABEUR. Backhand from KAWA is good. Good length on it. Oh, but the follow-up from KAWA is wide. It is indeed 40-15 for Ons JABEUR. She has 2 match points.
Match point.
It's a good serve from JABEUR. JABEUR is at the net. Oh, but KAWA with the passing shot. KAWA gets the passing shot off. It's 40-30. She saves 1 match point. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Please, let's try to get to 100 likes. I can see more than 70 of you have liked the video. Please try and like it if you are enjoying the coverage. So we do still have 1 more match point here for Ons JABEUR. KAWA has saved 1. Oh, Also, it was called a double fault. It's a bit unlucky for KAWA here because the second serve was called long by the line judge, but it was overruled by the umpire. So if this is correct, and it was indeed in, JABEUR, and it was in, Hawkeye says it was in, so JABEUR will get a first serve now instead of a second serve here. So match point and a first serve. The return from KAWA is good. Forehand from JABEUR, backhand from KAWA, backhand from JABEUR. KAWA with the backhand is out. And it is Ons JABEUR. She's done it. She's served up a bagel. Oh, I think it's going to be challenged. I think that was challenged. Oh, you know what? It was in. It was in. The ball from KAWA was in. The match is not over. Now Ons is having a chat to the umpire here, but that ball was in from KAWA, so it's not the match. She'll have to serve for it again. It's deuce. Oh, it's been counted as a winner for KAWA, so we're at deuce. Question here, will points be counted in this tournament? No, there won't be. There's no ranking points on offer for Wimbledon after the ATP and WTA both said they were going to be removing ranking points after the ban on Russian and Belarusian players. Second serve here for Ons. The return is deep and good, but the second shot there from KAWA's into the net, so it is another match point here for Ons JABEUR.
Match point.
Match point number 2 for Ons JABEUR. Good serve down the tee. The return is in. Ons JABEUR is at the net with the volley. Oh, she pushes it wide. Does JABEUR? She can't close this one out. We are back at deuce. We did get a prediction here, a one-way set from for Ons JABEUR. Hello, Nadia from Tunisia. Thanks for joining me all the way from Tunisia. And you as well, Fatih. Thank you for saying you enjoy my accent. I'm from Wales, in case you were wondering. Second serve here for JABEUR. The backhand return from KAWA is good. Backhand from Ons JABEUR. KAWA with the backhand cross court. Ons JABEUR backhand cross court. Oh, it's good depth from KAWA there. Oh, it's into the net, though, from KAWA, and it is another match point for Ons JABEUR, number 3.
Match point.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all celebrated a bit early then, but it is match point for Ons JABEUR. Good serve down the tee. Oh, it's in the return there from KAWA, and it's been called long by Ons JABEUR's shot has been called long. She was going to challenge it. It's a good serve, but the return was good and deep, and Ons JABEUR's ball was right on the back of the line. It was called out, so let's see what the challenge says. It was indeed out, so we're back at deuce. Alex JABEUR's off to the bakery. It still looks like she's off to the bakery, but is it a bagel or a breadstick? Or maybe not at all. Good serve there from JABEUR, though. Good kick serve out wide, and it is once again match point.
Match point.
Here we go, match point number 3. Good serve out wide. The lob up from KAWA doesn't clear the net, and it is indeed the bagel for Ons JABEUR. Ons JABEUR gets it 6-4-6 love. Mohammed, thank you very much for saying that you love watching the streams. I really appreciate you all joining me on these streams. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks, Ralph, as well, joining us from Los Angeles. It's great seeing where you're all coming from. I am here in the UK. I am from Wales, and this was Ons JABEUR, the 3rd seed, making her way through the second round match of Wimbledon against Katarzyna KAWA, the qualifier, 6-4-6 love. And I'll just look at the draw for you here now to find out who JABEUR is playing next. I think she's playing Diane Parry. She is indeed. Ons JABEUR is playing the one-handed backhand. That is Diane Parry. That should be a real good match. I'll try to bring that one to you as well. I know we've got a lot of Ons JABEUR fans out there. Thank you very much for joining me on the stream. Really appreciate it. Before I go, please don't forget to hit the like button because it really does help people find us. Thanks for joining me. I'll bring you some more matches definitely tomorrow. We've still got some tennis going on. We got Murray has just won the 3rd set over on centre court. So there's 2-1 there against Isner. Well, Isner's 2-1 up. So that is going on even a bit longer. We've also got Van Rijt over at Opelka in a 4th set. So still plenty of tennis going on. But Ons JABEUR gets the win here from Ega's Bakery. She serves up a bagel. Thank you very much, Alex. And thank you. Love to everybody on the stream. Thanks for joining me. I will catch you on the next one very soon. Hope you're having a great Wimbledon, and I'll see you again.